And so it begins. Alright, guys. So, I am playing, voted, which they say, one of the scariest games of all time. You probably already seen this if you played SCP games. This is the very first one ever made, I believe. This is called SCP-087. If you don't know what SCP-087 is, it's basically an endless stairwell descending into dark madness, basically. Oops, sorry about that. And, I remember. Oops, no, why it's new. I remember the first time I played this. I was so scared. I was panicking when the game ended. I was panicking for like 10 minutes. That's how scared I was playing after my experience with this game. And I'm just doing a little test to see if volume's okay. Yes, it is. Alright. The reason why I'm playing this game again is because the last time I played this didn't have the video didn't have a good enough frame resonance, so I'm making an updated version of the video. And I read that the SCPs is not the entity down the stairwell. It's the stairwell itself. In case you didn't know. And in this game you can jump. And I also read that SCP-087, the entity is called SCP-087-1. And I read that he can absorb light source, and he can mess with your height too. And after every two staircases, there's a number here, and that marks how many floors you've gone down. And sometimes this game can be very dark, like up to you where you cannot see anything, and sometimes you can see a lot of detail. Sometimes you can't see like a meter in front of you. Other times you can only see like a foot in front of you. It may up to like 3 feet. After every playthrough. Each playthrough is different, so everything's randomized in this game except for the numbers. Besides the numbers, everything in this game is randomized. Alright, on floor 7. So 2 staircases equal a floor. And the reason why I turn that like that is just in case because my cursor is showing here, as you can see. In case when I take my cursor out of the game, in case I click on something, you know. Man, this game gets to me. This game gets to me every time. That sound creeps me out all the time. I don't even know what that is. I cannot see anything. I said, each playthrough is completely different. If you hear that breathing sound, the louder it gets, the closer you are to SCP-0871. He kind of looks like a Slenderman type-ish thing, you know. Okay. This takes me like 39 minutes each time. So if I I want to keep this like 15 minutes, about 15 minutes or less. So when it gets to 10 minutes, I'll pause the recording, just because. Haven't I already seen 17? 14. That's what I saw. Hey. Why can't I move? There you go. Okay. My height is being messed with right now, because everything looks all skinnier. 18. Can I crouch? I cannot. And that I haven't the first time I played this, I haven't read any of them, but there's like these big shadow guys that pop out some of the time. My computer didn't want me to see that shadow guy. 23. Stop it! What am I doing? There we go. 23. Why did that get me? This game has such an awesome. This game has such an amazing atmosphere, I tell you. This is it. 30. Wait, not yet. This is it. This is the one. This is it. 31. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. I didn't have to cut the video. So, 32 floors. Yeah, I got 32 floors. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Peace.